Hi there. Hi, everyone. My name's Helen, and I'm delighted to be introducing you to Fran. Hi, Fran.
Hello.
Hi. I'm really excited to be able to share her story with you. Fran's just completed her 21-day nutritional kickstart plan, and it's fair to say it's made a bit of a difference to you, hasn't it?
Definitely.
Cool. I can't wait for you to share your story. But before we do that, I'd like to go over what the 21-day plan is. So it's basically about good, clean nutrition, making healthy choices with your food, looking after your body, creating some good eating habits and breaking some of those habits which perhaps are not so good. It's about resetting your gut and balancing your microbiome. Scientists are now discovering just how important it is to have a healthy gut, because it affects the entire body, not only physically, but emotionally, hormonally, as well as affecting the way you think and your mental wellness. So I'm really pleased that Fran wants to share her story with us today. But before we hear about those changes, let's just go back to where we started just a few short weeks ago. Before you started the plan, just let us know what your struggles were, whether there are any particular issues or concerns, what inspired you to do the plan?
So basically, well, there was myself and my partner. So we just really decided that we needed to have a reset just from, the last few weeks, like the last few months really, with lockdown, and we were probably I was definitely drinking a little bit too much, just feeling a bit lethargic, a little bit irritable, just feeling like just not so great. My hormone levels weren't good, so just before the first lockdown, my doctor said I was probably perimenopausal, so I'd had some blood tests and my hormone levels were quite high. My hot flushes were really bad. So I think just like a lot of things, and we just really felt like we just needed to be a bit kinder to ourselves. And so obviously heard about this plan, which kind of came along at the right time. So we thought, yeah, we'll give it a go.
Cool.
Yeah.
So having heard about the program, did you have any reservations about doing the plan?
Yeah, I think so. I think, you're not just giving up just one thing, are you? You're not just giving up the alcohol, or, you're giving up everything. It's quite a lot, caffeine, sugar, dairy, wheat. So that's pretty much, all the nice stuff, or so you think at the time. So yeah, we did have, I was slightly nervous about that. I knew the first week would probably be the toughest week. And then I just kind of hoped that after that first week, then you sort of just settle into it. But it's just the not knowing, isn't it? Really.
Absolutely. It wasn't as bad as you thought. So let's hear about your results. What have the differences been for you?
So, I mean, I lost quite a lot of weight, which,
Yeah.
I lost like 5 kilos, about 11 pounds. So that wasn't why I did it, but that was a bit of a bonus. So sleeping, we slept really, really well, like proper deep sleep. We were waking up as well, sort of 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, feeling like we'd had a really good sleep. I didn't get that slump at 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon that I used to, where I'd feel really tired. I feel like I needed like a sugar lift. Didn't feel irritable, because obviously, we felt really energized from it. But for my main thing was I had a blood test whilst on the 21-day plan, just to check my hormone levels, and they dropped right down. So whereas before they were reading around between 35 and 45, my doctor rang me to say I was back down to 13, which she'd never ever seen.
That's amazing. That really is amazing.
Yeah, my hot flushes totally stopped. I haven't had any since. So I mean, that just in itself is amazing, because if you know how that feels, it's horrid. So yeah, I'm feeling really, really good from it.
So your energy levels are up, and you're sort of feeling more energized, and you're able to focus a bit more on work and just on life in general.
Definitely.
So yeah, that's fantastic, and you look absolutely amazing. I think you're just glowing with health, and it's lovely to see. So congratulations on sticking to the plan. I think you've reaped the rewards, and that's just great, really great. So if someone's watching this right now and they've been inspired by your story, but perhaps they're sitting on the fence, not sure whether it's right for them, what would your message be to them?
Yeah, so definitely if I can do it, anyone can. Especially, you know, giving up all the things you like the wine, but it's not forever. It is only for 3 weeks, and that's what you have to keep telling yourself. But I would say just try it. I mean, like the first week is the tough one, and you have to be really well prepared. Make sure you've got the meal plans and recipes and things ready, because I think when you start you kind of feel like, oh, I can't have anything, but actually there's loads of stuff you can have, and it's actually really tasty, and actually some of it a lot nicer than what you're eating before, probably because you're making everything from scratch. So there's obviously the Facebook groups where there's recipes and ideas on there. So yeah, just be prepared, have your cupboards, like empty the cupboards of crisps and sweets, and put it with, you know, dried fruits and nuts and things like that instead. But yeah, you can, anyone can do it. It's just, it is, I think for me it was probably a little bit easier because there were 2 of us doing it together.
That helps, doesn't it, when you've got
it does, yeah. But yeah, no, it's definitely worth doing, 100%. I'm really pleased we did it.
Brilliant. So just to wrap things up, if you're watching this video and this sounds interesting and you want to know what this is all about, so just a quick reminder, it's about healthy eating, healthy habits, eating good nutrition. It's about creating some good eating habits and breaking bad ones. On top of that, it's about supporting a healthy gut, which is linked to so many areas of your overall health. So if you want to know more about the program, how it works, what's involved, and if they know you, Fran, is it okay for them to get in touch with you?
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Brilliant, brilliant. Or if you've seen me talking about the plan with others and you think you're ready to take the next step, then please do get in touch. More than ever, it's best time to take control of your health because no one else is going to do it for you. So with that, I want to thank you, Fran, for your time, for sharing your story. Keep up the great work. I'm sure you're going to do it, and you look amazing. Thank you very much. And see you soon. Thank you very much.
Bye.